Hello everyone and welcome to Blackpool branches, where today I put all the trains I own on TSW into a mystery wheel, and whichever one I got is the one I'm driving today, because I was unsure as of what to drive because I didn't want to do so many Tees Valley videos in a row because that would just get boring. So here we are. We're in the number 2 end of it. Well, that's going to make it awful for flyby shots. So yeah, we got the 40, no, you can wipe that one off, with the head code lights, the head code box, sorry. Or at least I think that's what it's supposed to be anyway. Right. Yeah, I quite like driving the 40. It's got 4 wheels on the per bogey, so it makes it quite different. Develops a lot of traction, a lot more than anything else as a 47. As a pacer. Yeah, we'll be taking this down to Preston, calling it Polton the Filed, Kirkham Wesham and Preston. This train will be off to Birmingham New Street. So yeah, we're leaving soon. It's going to be Hudbusts, and yeah, enjoy. I say that like I'm going to turn the voice thingy off and just time lapse it. I promise you I'm not doing that. I don't have the editing skills for that. Is the signal green? Right, train doors closed 30 seconds prior to departure. Whack in for blood. Whack that in on. There we are. Speed limit is 15, correct? Yes. Out of Blackpool branches we go. Yeah, you can put so much power on with these things because of the amount of wheels they have and the traction they develop. Everyone of that. Okay, yeah, it does that. Cool. There's a VR provincial pacer. Should we try and get a fun? Never got one here. Oh yeah, I like that with the 47 in the background as well, although you're not going to be able to see, you can see it a little bit, but by the time I've zoomed in. To make this thumbnail standard. There we are. That's nice. Right, there's a 70 limit, so when we're 8 coaches or 9 coaches really past that, we can speed up, which I reckon will be just after that signal, do you reckon? Oh, I'm just on the right doors up now. Yeah, there goes the whistle, because it thinks I've just sat on. Well, there's the 70, so is it that? And yeah, it's the signal. So as we go past that signal, up to full beams, up to 70. Just before the signal, actually. Well, no, it should be about half an hour today's journey, just over. Yeah, not a lot's been going on in TSW recently. I mean, we've got the new road map, which didn't announce much, really. I mean, this is the stage of TSW where it quietens down and gets ready for September, where they bring out a new game. Definitely not annoying in the slightest, but then we've got some updates in the ATS route, the GWR remaster, the fact that Dovetail Games have got a Great Western license now, and we're getting a classic vintage HST livery pack type thing, which I'm excited for, depending on the price of it. I reckon if it's £5 or below, it's alright, but if it's more than that, then it's just downright disgusting. Nah, it's not downright disgusting, it's just a little bit pricey, in my opinion. But, yeah. Is this where the speed limit comes down already? No, we're still 2 miles from Holland. That's racing on. You need full train. Standing room only on it. I like how it's weathered. It's really battered and bruised as this. To get this train you'll need the VR heavy front pack, which you can buy for, is it £12 or £13? I think it's £12. No, I think it's £12.99, so £13. Really? That's Carlton Cross then. And down here we go where the speed is soon past 35 miles an hour. Somewhere, yeah. More recent, about to be in full service. Yeah, we're speeding quite a bit. A little bit more brake on. And we'll sort of hold back, so it drops to 20 just about around here. So we'll bring it down and release up there, I think. A tiny bit more braking, and there we go. Nice, coming into Holton and Filed. 8 minutes into the video nearly, how'd that happen? Yeah, I bought oh Christ, I bought this route for $14.99, which was an absolute steal, in my opinion. Yeah, I really like this route. It's not my favourite route, it's probably not in the top 5, I'd say. I don't rate it as highly as everybody else does, but still a decent route. I'd say South Eastern High Speed, Brighton Main Line, Cathcart Circle, West Coast Main Line South, for me, in my opinion, beat them. I would say East Coast Main Line beats it, in my opinion. Well, I'm local to the East Coast Main Line, so that's car stops in the 1980s. Christ. Bring it to the stop. Take that off, put an engine only, open the doors, release the brakes, and put this brake on. And we'll be leaving in about 30 seconds. Oh, it's quite a few people getting off at Holton and Filed. There's something going on down here. Yeah, it's quite, I don't think all them people would manage to fit on the train somehow. I think that might be an issue with the game. Oh, we got a name junior. 6-4. Nice. Right, swap doors. Got the guard's whistle there. Release, release, and off we go. Next stop, careful when watching. Let's go down to the end of the platform. Go to about here. Doesn't it look so good? It's blue and white city livery train in the 80s, crawling out of Holton Wild, sorry, not Blackpool. Speed limit's up to 50 now, so off we go. The speed limit go up to 50. I think it's more than stop that hole in the file. Yeah, most probably it goes 50 just after that junction. Nice. Wires and brakes off completely. There you go. There we go, that's better. Right, 30 miles an hour, off we go. Racing down to Preston. I wonder how long does it take to get to Birmingham from Preston? Like 2.5 hours? By train? I think that was the length of Joe Dobson's Street when he done it in the 390, so this it would have been even longer actually, so it would have like 3 hours. Cool to just open that door and then pull us a little bit. Oh, what are you doing? I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah, please. Why doesn't stop? Okay. Right, so we need 70, so let's get going. Right, we're doing 50. Feels like it. Right, and what's the brake for? Russia. Left hand bend. Any left hand bends before that? No, it's just a right hand bend. Yeah, it comes into 30 into Russia, I think. Nice sheep. They are sheep, aren't they? Yeah, sheep. They look a bit sad and a bit wonky and broken, but leave Sean out of this. Leave Sean the sheep. Leave Sean the sheep. Not show. Not show? Maybe? TV series? Whatever you call it. But whatever it was awesome. Or grommet. It's just a field. I thought it was a train. Same difference, I suppose. Field, train. Got the walking crossing, so people know we're there. I mean, I suppose if you haven't got any, if you're not, what's the word, visually impaired or deaf, or blind, you probably shouldn't really have an excuse for just walking out from the train, but yeah, yeah. By the way, I'm not this area. I bet this is all just like somewhat just sort of half housing estates now and stuff like that. No more countryside in the UK. All just houses. I wonder how built up the place I lived was in 1986. Ooh. We've got a new Twitch follower, thank you very much. Let's play with Sussy. Is now following me on Twitch, that's nice. If you don't want to follow me on Twitch, it's MegaGamer8888. And if you follow me while I'm streaming, which you would do, so depending on the time you're following, yeah, you get a shout out, so see the notification pop up on my phone. Well, this is the left hand bend actually, so I don't know why I'm doing that. It's been speed up today. We're still 2.2 miles away from Blackpool. No. What's a whistle for? age dimmer. There we go. No, well, I suppose. Right, 1 mile away is 30 miles an hour. So we'll just sort of cruise up to it. Right, so the white bridge in the future. That's, I'm going to remember that. Even though we won't be on here for most probably another 2 weeks or a month or so. I'm going to remember that. Ooh. Controllers going on. There's the white bridge. Oh, there's a freight train. Is that 8 Zulu 47? Must be. 8 Zulu 48. Close enough. Right, let's start slow now. To 30 miles an hour. Be on time. We're 3 minutes early. Right. There's another BR Provincial Pacer. Wonder where that one's come from. Where have we come from? Manchester, Victoria. That seems to be the case of most of them. It's a shame that you don't see the Pacers on Northern Transpennine, but I think Northern Transpennine was 1983. So I don't know if the Pacers were running back then. I know the Pacers were running on the TVL, the Tees Valley line, in 1989, but I'm not sure about 1983. Across we go. Yeah, if you buy this route and get over Shap, you've got some collection. Because you'll have the Pacer for over Shap, you'll have the nicer 101 for this route, and yeah. Awesome. And you'll get the 87, which I've heard is awesome. The 86 soon if you buy that separately. What's speed limit? 30. I mean, we're actually not going to be as at it. I thought we'll almost probably be on time, if not slightly late. I mean, the train drivers, would you expect? On time? We don't do that here, mate. Why does it leave a little bit of the loco brake on sometimes? There we go. So you have to take it off twice. You've got LED signals. Christ. LEDs in the 80s. And they say technology's changed that much. We still use LEDs today. Most probably much brighter LEDs, but you know, it's still the same principle. There's quite a few to get on here. Right, okay, we're going a little bit quick. And where are we going to? The very end of the platform? Yeah. Oh look, there's an 8-car stop board here as well. Dodging the full throttle straight off the bat. Put that in there, put that's engine only, put that off, brakes can come off, and loco brake can come on. Just a loco brake, well, this brake's just on the loco. Oh, now that I've got the Tees Valley line, we should be able to use the 101 on this route. I've not thought about that. That's cool. Wonder if we'll see one today. Because we should see that 7-car 101 service, maybe. I've not thought about that. Oh my god, there's something 2-car racing in. Oh, it has actually given the green to an express. Come past us, I think. Whatever that is, but that's quite far away. Blackpool north to Glasgow Central. What would that do? Reverse at Preston? Yeah, it must probably come into Preston and have an 87 take it up to Glasgow if it's all electrified up there. Oh, that's what it'd do on Overshap anyway, because it seems like there is a few services, because Overshap and Blackpool branches are set in the same year. So any service you see on here that would go from Blackpool to Preston, back up the West Coast Main Line, you'd most probably be able to play on the West Coast Main Line. Oh, you can see the engine room a little bit here. Unfortunately, it's not modelled, but at least they've gone to like little details in the windows. That's alright. Not fantastic, but it's alright. Right. Don't really want to close doors on a red because you wouldn't do that in real life. But alright, we've been given a green, so never mind. Right. Off. And put it back on. And chuck it back off. Trying to get the brakes up. Alright, looks like they can come off by themselves. Right, speed limit's 40. Nice. Let's go up to that. We're slowing down into Glasgow Central, so we will be if we can hurry up. Straight up to 40 mile an hour, no hanging about. Yeah, with the 40 you get two variants, one with the discs as head code boxes. Oh, sorry, no, one with discs or one with the head code box. Right, well this one's got the headlight box, sorry. Like that. It's a much more drive, but don't sit there for too long because your frame's absolutely sorry. Right, I'm then speeding up 75. Yeah, right. Is that where 75 sign is, or is that where? No idea. Let's just continue speeding. Let's not just continue speeding. Let's continue speeding up. Can't make his mind up what it wants to do. Right, off we go. Next stop is Preston. 22 minutes into the video. If you are enjoying the YouTube one, subscribe is really appreciated. And there is a Discord if you want to join it. Just shout at me in the comments. Well, I'll have a link to Discord and then provide you with a link to the Discord. Great, so we've got some time. I mean, I don't know when you can change it, probably in the number one. I've never used Blackpool Spirit. Oh, no, I have, of course. On the Spirit of Steam in the Forest. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's the cuts. Suspension, you can see it. Bobbing up and down, swaying, all sorts. That was awesome. They all do. What's this one? You can see it, look at it, that's awesome. Right, 6 miles to Preston. We are holding up Mr. Express. When I say holding up, he's doing 40 miles an hour for a 40 limit. I'm not holding up too much, we're going faster. We're extending the gap, getting him out of the DRS range. Yeah, I've not thought to do the 101 through yet. I'm going to do it. I've got to do it. But I haven't actually seen this many of the options started on this route, so I'm going to check and see if it knows that I've got the 101, because it knows that I've got the T's value on every other route and the 20, so we'll see. I'm sure it does. I want to do that light loco on Goblin and across City Rail, so there's just so much gameplay for T's value. It's definitely worth a 10, because that's also including the past 20. I think it was like 6 quid. No. Yeah, it was like 6 quid. Which is a little bit cheaper than what I bought the Transfer Line for, and it's a lot better than Transfer Line, which is most probably worse. But yeah, I'm going to go as far as to say it's worse than Marvel. Because I prefer the driving experience on, what's it called? Spirit of Steam Forest. Probably crazy like Spirit of Steam Forest. That, by the way, the 101, the 104 pack, and the enhanced pack, which are playing Peak Forest, basically the first busy Steam route in TSW, that has basically just been thrown on hold. Right, when is this guy moving, please? Not very soon, because he's not got any coaches or a loco. Sound. What's this unit's top speed? What's this unit's top speed? Let's say it. I suppose it was whatever you could get it up to. No, maybe there's a big sticker somewhere. There's a sticker telling me it's the number 2. But there's not a sticker telling me how fast I can go. The speed limit is 75, so we'll hold it there. The speed limit over. Oh, we're on local brake. I'm on local brake. Concentrate to train brake. Really old track fence, is it? I don't know where they were with health and safety in the 80s, because back in the 60s and the 50s it was, yeah, you could walk on the tracks. You'd end up dead, but you could walk on them if you wanted to. Whereas now, walking on the tracks is a big no, as it should be. Do not walk on the tracks if you're watching this. Railways are a dangerous place, and you should not recreate anything you do in this game in real life. Because this is a game and you won't suffer any consequences from it, whereas in real life you will. But yeah, I wonder where they were with it in the 80s. Were they putting up fences by all the rails, or was it just you could go as you please? I mean, it looks sort of half and half, really. They must have probably done the busy areas first. Right, about 1.5 miles, there's a 60 limit. Here's the road that they're building. I think this is a B road now. Yeah, nice. I wonder when they stopped building roads for cars. Because you know how roads nowadays are normally built for, well, they're either moving a road, creating a through road for less traffic, or they're building a road so like a bus can use it or something, or trucks can use it, or, do you know what I mean? It's normally got some involvement with public transport, but I wonder when they just stop building roads just for cars. Right, let's put a bit more brake on. Holding it in. Have more brake on. That's slightly more than 35. I think we've been speeding quite a few occasions, but it's the 1980s. There's no black boxes in the trains, there's no cameras, no one's going to catch us. Back in the day, they'd even let the guard drive the last train home. And we're getting stopped for a red signal. And here come all the wires for when this bit was eventually electrified, I'm assuming. Early 90s, maybe? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, there's 2 paces. We didn't see any 101s on this occasion, but I don't know how common they are. Maybe they're not that common at all. We'll see. Well, I'll come out of this and show you if the 101 from Tees Valley appears on here. I think it should, right? Oh. There's some BBA freight. Again, that comes from Tees Valley. So you can most probably drive that on over chat. Oh, did I just acknowledge AWS in like a second? But yeah, there's still something in our platform, and we are 4 minutes early to Preston. Are we holding up Mr. Express? We're about to be. We'll just sort of cruise up to the signal. Because in real life, people could open the doors whenever they want. There's no such thing as interlock. So the doors were locked until the driver pressed a button. You can just open the doors as you please. number PN144. Yep, I'm holding up Mr. Express. Oh, that thing is pulling out of our platform now, so get ready to go. Over at 25 mile an hour, where this one would continue down the West Coast main line to Birmingham New Street. It'd be quite nice to have Preston to Birmingham New Street. Right, there we go, we got the... Oh, actually, I didn't realise they had LED boxes, white LEDs telling us which platform they're going to be at. That's awesome. Come on, they say we have too much technology nowadays. I didn't know what they had back then. Right, and keep on speeding. And... go. That'll do. Oh, Christ, I thought I was on our track then. What are we doing there, mate? That BBA train gone? No, it isn't. Is it a 37? I know you can't drive the 37 on the street, does it layer in? That looks a 40 to me. It's definitely BBA freight, but it's also a 40. Ooh, is that the 45 next door? No, there's a 47 somewhere. Right, continuing down the platform. Chugga chugga choo choo and all that. Yeah, there's a 40. That's the other variant of the 40, which is still on the spin wheel. Right, bring it to a stop, nice and gently. Off, engine only, right door release. Bring the brakes off. Put some loco brake on. Are we here on time? Yeah. 40 seconds early. And Mr. Express is coming into the platform here. Ah, that 45's going to go on the front bit. Oh, and Mr. 40's going off with the BBA train. So where he's off to? Right, he's 6 Mike 2 3. Whoa, hang on, he's on a shot there. I mean, actually, yeah, that's probably just a mail coach, we could have stopped there. Okay, now he's overshot a passenger coach, which doesn't look like there was any need to do. No, there was no need to do it, you could have fit on that platform. You're all walking through the ground there. But if you have enjoyed that video, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for some more Train Sim World. Goodbye for now.